how is everyone doing today? It's hard to find time to do a video since it's 1:14. We're in like a certain heat wave right now here in Arizona. And there's some wildfires going on. It's also really windy today. So I had to go behind this building. I am at a park area and there's a bunch of trees you can see right in front of me. There's quite a few plants and stuff, but I'm not in the area where the main park is at because I had to get away from the wind and the heat, and this is the best spot I could find where hopefully the sound would be okay, so the wind can mess up the sound. So I won't make this too long. I wanted to make two corrections from my last video. I pronounced Nessie Gomes for some weird reason. I know better. I know it's Gomez. My apologies. I messed up. So that's one thing I want to admit. As I told you, I'm going to catch myself and tell you when I'm wrong. So I totally mispronounced that. She's a really amazing musician. And when I do say beautiful, on a side note, what I mean when I say beautiful is that someone has a wonderful soul. It's not really about physical beauty for me. The word beautiful means something wonderful, unique, creative, and basically beautiful on the inside, the idea. And so I want everyone to realize, I know I overuse the word beautiful, but it's a lot more than just about what something looks like. In fact, I don't really mean that in that way at all. I really mean the internal workings of a person or an idea or a place. It's more of like the feeling I get is what makes me feel like they're beautiful. Okay, anyway, the other correction from my last video was that I didn't know the name of this one band, and it's called Rising Appalachia, and it's the one with Natalie Rise and Leah Song in it, I believe. I could be wrong. And it's called Rising Appalachia. They're beautiful, amazing band. I said it again. And check them out. All right, on the agenda I wanted to mention is a rainbow gathering that I'm planning on going to in about 2 weeks. I'm super excited. It starts on July 1st through the 7th, and on the 4th of July, the day after my birthday, there's always a prayer for world peace, and I'm very into the idea of peace. I know world peace sounds very idealistic, so I've tried to make it more realistic in my own life. When I find inner peace, which I'm on a constant, I want to say constant search, but I mostly have found inner peace, but it's a constant renewal every day of getting back to that inner peace and finding that place of grounding, that place of bliss, of gratitude. Those are the ways that I feel real peace. So my hope is that everybody can find inner peace, and that would be my wish. So that way it can help expand into our entire earth, our whole one. We are all one consciousness, so we can all experience peace together, and this earth and our nature, our Gaia, our mother, can also experience peace. And that is my true heart's desire, my mission, and also just a protector of animals and nature, and protector of peace and truth, a light worker, a protector of light, a radiator and transmuter from darkness into light. So the Rainbow Gathering is a beautiful place where the Rainbow family gets together and has a big reunion and prays for world peace. So I'm going to maybe get a little of that video, but I also want to respect people's privacy, especially with like the native indigenous Indian culture. I don't know exactly the PC term, but the native indigenous peoples prefer sometimes not to be videotaped, and also random people don't want themselves to be on film, and I totally understand. Even a picture, I don't always like my picture taken, so this is like a huge step for me when I get these videos published, because I normally was so shy I didn't even want my picture taken. I've come from a place that is hard to imagine when you see what it is today, how I am today. I hope one day I can help be able to tell the stories of what it felt like to transform from someone who was hiding, someone who was scared, someone who had anxiety and depression, and someone who was self-destructive, and I felt hatred towards myself and in denial about my anger and a lot of other things, and had to sit with those feelings and accept that as part of who I am, and do a lot of shadow work and accept the different aspects of myself. I'm still not all the way there. I have more aspects of myself, and this is part of the work I'm doing with these videos, to help accept myself and be okay with my persona and try to be as authentic as I can, and be very vulnerable and let people in to like my true inner self, because I know that I am a wonderful person that deserves to share myself with others and not be afraid, and to basically be myself and be free. And that's what I am, being free. I was hoping to get these one shoes today in the mail. I was at the post office just now, but it wasn't there yet. You know how that goes when you order something and you're like, I can't wait until it comes, and I thought it might have been there. They are shoes, the kind that you can have your toes like a water shoe where it fits onto your foot and you can walk around on anything, and it feels like you're barefoot, which I love being barefoot. And it's called earthing. When you are with your bare feet onto the earth, it does many things really to help you be more healthy and to help ground you and help you feel more peace. I suggest everyone go barefoot and earth whenever they can, in a park or anywhere in nature. If it's too hot, you gotta wait until the ground is tolerable to your feet. That's the one thing that you gotta remember. I've learned the hard way. Anyhow, I want to get those water shoes, and I'll show you guys what they look like, because I'm getting them in preparation of my trip. It's in New Mexico, where I'm going to be going to the Rainbow Gathering and using those water socks and doing a lot of fun stuff. So I'll let you guys see more of that in the future. Alright, I'm going to end this video for now. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and please comment if you like about any suggestions, things I could do better, things you want to hear more about. I can talk more about any of the topics that I know things about. Let me know. Peace, much love, and I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings wherever you are.